I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a lower body plus abs workout. This is a strength workout. I will be using dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, grab a couple bottles of water, especially if you're just starting out. It's a perfect way to add some resistance. If you like strength-based workouts for women that's going to build lean muscle and increase your metabolism, please subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Are you ready to shape your lower body and your abs? Let's start to move. Knees up. I am using a number of sets of weights. I have a 10 pound, 15 pound, and then I have one 20 pound dumbbell that I'll be using. But I want to show you what you can do if you have lighter weight. I want you to stay right here, squat down and up, or a little bend and up. Get the blood flow into the lower body. If you have, keep going with the squats, if you have lighter weights, when I'm using one weight, you can hold them like this, right here. When I'm using one weight on the side, you can double up your weight like that. Make it a little bit heavier for you. Bring the heels up and back. And if you're just beginning, lighter weight's okay. Because body weight, your weight on your lower body and your abs, will create resistance. Now I'm going to start with my heaviest weight. So you can start with two weights holding right at your chest if you don't have a heavier weight. Out and in, starting with goblet squats. So let's set that up. Grab your weight, and hold the weight right here. One or two weights, toes and knees are out. Feet are wider than a normal squat. Not a plie squat super wide, but right like that. I'm going to sit way back in this. Sit down, drive through your heels, push up, squeeze. Now, protecting lower body, you're going to just do a little bend and up. I want you to go at the same pace as I'm going so that you stay in that little bend for the time that I'm doing the down and up with the squat. It's going to keep those muscles engaged. We want to train them, but we want to protect your knees. You can do the squat here or here. You're able to get nice and deep, especially as you get warmed up, down and up. Good. All right. I'm going to go to one of my lighter weights, just one. And if you're using light weights, this is not one you would double up on. You're just going to hold this weight, toes forward. I'm going to swing the weight back and up as we squat. Here we go. Swing it back. Watch your knees. Feel your core engage here. Working those obliques, warming up core body. Swing the weight back and up. It's called a suitcase swing or a briefcase swing. So think about swinging, or purse for that matter. It's not so much a lift as it's a swing to really throw your core off balance a little bit. Down and up. You should feel warm all the way from your shoulder down to your knee. So from here to here, this was all working. Core body right there. bending a little bit in your knees, but you are hinging forward, unlike the squat. Hinging forward here. And up. Stay with it. One more. And up. And I might get a deadlift in here. I'll throw the leg lift in. There we go. Okay, grab that chair or go to your, wherever you can support yourself. You're going to take the leg and the arm that is away from the chair. You're going to crunch and kick. Here we go. Abs are tight. Now this time you're going to round your back here. Round it, pull the belly button in. Full extension, squeeze the glute. Round it, reach. Round and reach. Now your standing leg's going to feel this too. Focus on the hips. They stay square to your floor. So what I mean is you don't lift like that. Right here, kicking it back with the hips square. It's going to make that a glute move. Feel your bum right there. Squeeze, squeeze. And nice job. That is hard stuff. All right, that beat, we don't want to, we'll ignore that beat. That's a coffee maker saying it's done. All right, nice flat back. Use that chair for support. Leg that's far from the chair and the arm, and crunch and reach. Square those hips. Round, flat. Feel it? I hope so, because I feel it. My standing leg is shaking a little bit too. And rest. Nice. All right, we're gonna move the chair. And grab one of your lighter weights. It's really not so much about the weight as it is about holding it up against your chest. You're gonna crunch, leg lift. Ready? Right leg. Crunch it, lift it back. Other side. Crunch and lift. Round the back here. Round it and lift it. Round it. Lift to the back. Now when you lift to the back, think about those hips. Keep them square. Don't lift the hip. It's not a huge motion in the back. You should feel the glute, that's your bum. Really contract right here. Lift. If you can hear me, I'm a little breathy. Nice thing about lower body, large muscle groups require more oxygen than, say, a bicep curl, upper body. So you will be in a fat burning zone for this workout. So while you work lower body and your abs. Now, nice rest here, 30 seconds. Grab some water. Going on to round 3. Oh, round 3 is all about the obliques, the waistline. So I'm gonna start with my heavier weight. We'll see how I do. I'm gonna step out to a lunge. Well, yeah, let's step out on your left foot. You're gonna come over, up, and do a lean. Ready? Here we go. One weight over, up, and lean. Now, remember how I showed you how you can double your weight up? This would be a good example of when you might double your weight in the one hand. We need more weight with this move. We're not lifting the weight with our upper body, so heavier weight, and it's only one side. I don't know that I could do this with 220 pounds, probably not, but with one, I can. Oops, excuse me. Waistband is sliding down. This is not a bad problem to have. Good. All right, other side. Here we go. Okay, deep breath. Head it off to your right now. So you're gonna step to your right, lean to your left. Here we go, step it out. Kick it over, and up, and lean. Good. 4. Come up. You can lean here. Add the arm. Goes a little deeper. Lean it. Should be feeling this. These lateral moves side to side that we're doing. Using some muscles that don't necessarily use all the time. And your outer thigh. And rest. Awesome. Okay. Weight is back in your right hand. Going with those oblique leans. We're going to just stick with oblique leans. So it's going to really drive it home. You're just going to go over and up. Abs tight. Shoulder stays down. Don't lift with your shoulder. Here we go. Think about being up against a wall. Shoulder blades, hips, and the heels. Don't come away from that wall. You're staying completely upright. So you're not moving forward at all. Over the top. Right there. Over the top. Lift with the waist. Stay with it. You have about 10 seconds here. To the other side and get another rest. You're halfway through. Just like that. Good. All right, switch it on to your other side. Whew. How's your heart rate? My heart rate's about 110. So just below my cardio range. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's get it up there. Over and up. Because this is a lower body workout, not my favorite. I'm gonna grab my lighter weight, but they're effective. And you can do these without a lot of bend. So we're stationary lunge, split. You're gonna bend, come up and squeeze the glute, or full lunge down and up, or down and up. Shoulders stay back. My shoulders are right over my hips. I don't lean forward in this at all. Weight is in my front heel and my back toe. And at the top, I'm squeezing my bum right there. Down and up. Don't squeeze your weight. All right, nice loose hands on the weight. Focus on squeezing that muscle. Down and up. Good. Let's take it to the other side. They're tough, I know. You know they're tough. Shoulders back here. Real important that the shoulders are up over these hips and that you're not leaning forward. Protect the knee. Come all the way down, halfway down, or engage, up and squeeze. Engage, up and squeeze. Stay with the pace wherever you're going with the back knee. Now after this, I'm going to grab my chair. I'm going to have a little fun. You're going, yeah, right, Laura, this isn't fun. But the results are fun, right? Whew, that was was waiting for that beat too. Good job. Grab your chair. This is a fun little routine I learned years ago. Tammy Lee Webb, I want those buns. Remember that? Okay, come down, hold your chair. Ready? Here we go. Outside leg, tap forward, in, side, in, back, in, forward, side. Now notice my standing leg. It is bent. I'm holding a single-legged squat there. Now on this one, step back, bring the toe up. Come into a squat. Back toe up and in. Stay with me. Back and in. All the way through. Come on. 10 more seconds. I know that standing leg is burning. You wanted a lower body workout. Here it is. Good. Alrighty. Let's go to the other side. Whew. How you doing? All right, now I'm up to 120. Now I'm right in that zone. That's good. All right, little bend in the knee. Support. Square. Right. Here we go. Front. In. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. One more. Front. Side. Step back. Toe up. Into that squat. Back. Into that squat. Single-legged squat. Take it nice and slow. Want to get a rest right after this. It's a lot of fun. I know. I know. Maybe it's not fun, but the results are fun. Hard for me to start these workouts too. But then I get into them and I'm really feeling good about what I'm doing for myself. So it's hard to start, and then sometimes it's hard to stop. And that's a great feeling. All right, move that chair. We are getting there. Okay, I'm gonna grab one weight. Moving to a curtsy lunge. So, right leg, we're gonna curtsy back. Stand up, same leg, crunches, okay? Get ready. Now remember, just take the bend out. You can tap back, come in, and crunch. Or get all the way down there, come up. Whoops, we're on one side, sorry. Stay on this side. Over, in, and crunch, good. Staying here. Apologize for that. Really target this muscle, so we don't want to give it a lot of rest. When we alternate, and there are certainly opportunities to do that. We'll be at the end of this round, but right now, I'm going to keep the pressure on that leg. Last one. Nice deep curtsy. Coming up, tummy tight, right there. Good. All right, moving on to your other side. Whew. Feel like you're getting a workout? I sure hope so. You know, even if you're doing this with body weight, you're not using weights at all, you're gonna feel this, especially if you're just starting out. Get ready for the curtsy. Here we go. Down, and up, and tap. That's tight. So on this crunch, I want you to pull that tummy in right here. Pull it in, round the back. Good. You're almost done. One more round after this. One tight. We'll do two more. There's one. One more. Ready? And crunch. Good. Okay, so we're going to separate these now. We're going to hold the weight. We're just going to crunch. So you're going to hold the tummy tight, knee up and down. So rounding the back here. And then we'll do the curtsies alone. Okay? Start with your right knee. Ready? Here we go. Crunch it and down. And crunch. Round that back. Pull that belly button to your spine. Suck it in. Think about going by a mirror, right? You go by mirrors, and what do? Pull our tummy in. That's exactly what I want you to do here. Because we want to train it. Be strong, lean, and flat, right? At the same time, recognizing Many of us have children. We're never gonna have that flat tummy we might have had at 16. But we can certainly make our core strong and look good. Let's go to the other side, finish this side, there we go. All right, going to curtsy lunges. I'm gonna pick up my medium weights. And we're gonna alternate this. So we'll start with your right leg back and come up, and then we'll go left. Let's take it nice and slow here, all right? So let's curtsy down, up and squeeze, other side. Keep those shoulders up. Great. Drive through that back toe, or you're coming to a little bit, and up. Still engaging those muscles, and up. I'm not a fan of lunges, but I do like curtsies. Yeah, nice, round, toned bum. Stay with me. Got the exercises for you to get just that. We have rest coming. And I'm going to the other side. You want to finish with me? Balance it out. There we go. Good. All right. Weight is down. You're taking a break. 30 seconds. Grab some water. Stay hydrated. Really important. And we're going to head down to the mat. I'm going to bring one of my medium weights. We've got a glute bridge and then 3 rounds of abs. So I've done abs all through this. You're going to really drill it home. So holding the weight on your hips first. Heels in by your bum. Hold that weight. Drive it up and down. Abs nice and tight. Squeeze the glutes here. And my weight is in my heels the whole time. I literally have my toes off of my mat as I'm squeezing. Feel it. And rest, good. And bring that weight back. Next 2 rounds are not involving weight. Okay, I'm going to grab my lighter weight for our final ab work, which is a dead bug. But first, side plank. Okay, you're going to be on your side shoulder, hand behind your head, crunch and kick. Ready? Crunch and kick. Just starting out, it's 1 knee, 1 foot on the floor. See how my leg is staying on the floor? More advanced. Both knees up and keep those feet off the floor. Crunch and kick. My clients, I say, let's do these. They're like, ah! But as we work together and they get stronger and stronger, for long, it's not as hard as it is in the beginning. Just like anything, practice. Not saying it's easy, it's not, but it's doable. When I first saw that move, I didn't think it was doable. I said, you gotta be kidding me. So if you're saying that right now, I get it, I do. Stay with this, right? Stay with that 1 knee, but you will be here doing both knees before you know it. I promise, because here I am doing it, and I did. I said, you gotta be kidding me when I first saw this, so. Just like you. You're feeling good, because you are almost done. Done it. Stay out of the shoulder, don't crunch into this. Want to do one more? I know you can. We're right here. Finish. And out. Ah, there it is. All right. Come on around. On your back. 1 weight, lighter weight. Gonna hold it on either end. Gonna have our knees up and the weight up. Weight's coming over the head while the leg goes out and back in. Now, if you're just starting out, bring the foot to the floor and up. Floor and up. You can kick it out all the way towards the floor like that. It's very advanced. or somewhere in the middle, right there. Still activating those lower abs, whether you are right here or here, just pull them tight. Pull them tight. Suck it in. Make them work. Find what level works for you. There it is. That wasn't so bad, right? It's not so bad once you get to the end. All right, kick your legs out. Arms up over your head. Really reach, flex your feet. Think about the ab area really stretching. Go ahead and cross one foot over the other, and then you're gonna lean in the direction of that top foot. Stretch those obliques. Come back to center, uncross your feet, cross the other way, lean in that direction, feel it come up the side of the body that you're leaning away from. And back to center, and then feet to the mat, one knee in, pick up the leg. If you have more time and you want a longer stretch, go to the stretch playlist on the channel. There's anything from 7 to 20-minute stretches, and some of those stretches are great on days when you're not doing a workout, you just want to stretch. Go and put this foot on your opposite knee, bring that knee towards you, kick the foot up if you can, only if you are feeling a stretch but no pain or pressure. Find what works for you. Here you can just push. And let's go to the other side, bring the knee in. Kick it up. To the back of the leg here. Congratulations, that's a hard workout. Whenever we focus, and bend the knee, push on the knee that's up, reach through if you can. Whenever we focus on one area in a workout, so lower body, for example, you get a lot of time under tension, it's called. So a lot of work. It's like doing an hour-long workout, upper and lower body, right? So that's a lot of work on the lower body. Come on up and swing around. One foot forward, one back. So making an S or a backwards S, depending on which way you're sitting. And let's come down over this knee, stretching out the lower back. And you feel the outer glutes, outer part of your thigh, and some inner thigh here as well. Your outside hand, I want you to reach up, drive that hip up, stretching the hip flexor, right up, right in here. You reach up and over, you're going to get really deep. Okay. Go to the other side. This is the best part, right? Bring it down, stretch it out. Lower body today. We're looking to do upper body. Upper body workouts on the channel, and there'll be one that goes with this. This one's going to release first on a Monday. The other one will release in 2 days on Wednesday. So you can come back and do the upper body. Let's just roll over our feet, stretching the lower back, the glutes. Bring it up, give me a big smile and a thumbs up. You did it. Nice job. Come back often. New videos every week. I appreciate you joining me. See you next time.